Hello. The past couple of days, we have been talking about exponents. We've looked at zero exponents, negative exponents, and dividing exponents. Today, we're going to talk about multiplying exponents or multiplying powers. If we're going to multiply powers that have the same base, we're going to add the exponents. When we divided powers with the same base, we subtracted the exponents. So now that we're multiplying, we're just going to add the exponents. So my base here is a, and I just add the exponents, m plus n. Over here, my base is 4. I have an exponent of 2 and an exponent of 6. I add them. So this is 4 to the 8th power. Now, as we go through our exercises today, I'm not going to ask you to go ahead and calculate 4 to the 8th power, although you could use Desmos and do that. But all I'm interested in is what the base is and what the power is. So let's see how it works. If we expand these powers down here, I have 2 to the 4th power, which means 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Over here, I have 2 to the 3rd power, 2 times 2 times 2, which equals, I have a base of 2, and I'm multiplying them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. And we can see 2 to the 4 plus 3 is 7. So let's look at some exercises. What I'm going to ask you to do are these exercises. What is this expression written using the base only once? I have a base of 12, so this is 12 to the 4th power and 12 to the 3rd power. So I have 12 to the 4 plus 3, 12 to the 7th power. And that is all you're going to be doing with these. If you have something in parentheses, such as this one down here, that's okay. We're going to do the same thing. We have 0.5. I have a base of 0.5 to the negative 3 power, 0.5 to the negative 8th power. So I'm going to add that negative 8. And what I have is 0.5 to the negative 11th power. And as we have seen, we do not like writing exponents as negatives. So what that would be is 1 over 0.5 to the 11th power. It becomes positive when we move it from the numerator to the denominator or the denominator to the numerator. If you're looking at ones like these, the base is all 9. I just add up negative 3 plus 2 plus 6. That is what the power would be. I'm going to do one more example for you right here. We have multiplying powers, that are in an algebraic expression. I have 4z to the 5th power, 9z to the negative 12th power. So let's see what this is going to be. First of all, I have 4 times 9, okay? And I have z to the 5 plus negative 12, or 5 minus 12. 4 times 9 is 36. My z, 5 plus negative 12 is negative 7. And I have simplified this. I do not want a negative power, so the 36 isn't raised to anything. So the 36 is not going to move, but my z is to the negative 7. To make that positive, I'm going to move it to the denominator and write it. So my answer would be 36 over z to the 7th power. You can use and do all of these like this. If we're going to look over here at example B, I will do one more for you. I have a 2 times 9 times 3. So I have 2 times 9 times 3. I can do that multiplication. So I can do that. I have an a to the first power. Nothing's there, it's a 1. I have an a to the second power. So those two, my bases are the same, so I can add the exponent. Then I have a b to the fourth power. That's the only one I have, so I'm just going to leave it out there just like that. And then double checking, I have 2 times 9 times 3, which is 54. My answer then would be 54 a to the third power, because 1 plus 2 is 3, and b to the fourth power. And that's my answer. I will be here between 10 and 11 and 2 to 3 if you guys have any questions. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.